So let's just jump right in. Have you ever been outside on a clear night and seen those really bright stars? Well, chances are one of them was Jupiter or maybe Mars. They look like these tiny, perfect points of light, right? Almost like you could just reach out and grab one. But what if I told you that's one of the biggest illusions there is? Because the true scale of our solar system, well, it's so massive it might just change how you see everything.
The honest truth is, those little lights represent distances so mind-bendingly huge that our brains they just aren't wired to really get it. We're not talking about a road trip here. We're talking about a scale where our entire world, everything we've ever known, shrinks down to a single grain of sand on a beach that never, ever ends.
So picture it. You're in your backyard, you look up, and there they are. These planets, just hanging in the sky like cosmic lanterns. They feel close, you know? And that feeling, that's the heart of this whole misconception about our own cosmic neighborhood.
What's kind of wild is that for most of history, we had no clue. For thousands of years, people thought the sky was literally a dome, a big sphere just a few miles up with the stars painted on it. Going from that idea to what we know now, man, it's one of the greatest detective stories ever told.
Okay, so to even have a prayer of understanding these distances, we have to start from scratch. We need a new perspective, and we're going to build it from the one place we all know, home.
Right, let's start with Earth. Our planet is about 8,000 miles wide. Seems big, right? Now look at the moon. It's 240,000 miles away. You could literally line up 30 Earths side by side to fill that gap. If you could drive your car to the moon, you'd be on the road for 4 months straight, no stops. But here's the thing, even that is nothing. The sun is a whopping 93 million miles away.
In fact, that number, 93 million miles, is so important that astronomers gave it a special name, the astronomical unit, or AU for short. This is our brand new cosmic measuring stick, and we're going to need it as we head out into the real deep dark.
All right, we've got our measuring stick. Let's push on. Out past Mars, toward the giant planets. And out here, the distances get so insane, we have to start thinking about them in a totally different way. We have to start talking about the speed of light.
So the light from the sun, it takes 8 minutes to get to us here on Earth. But for that same sunlight to reach Jupiter, that's a 43-minute trip. To get to Saturn, it's over an hour. And Neptune, light has to travel for over 4 hours to get there. Now think about what that really means. When we look at these planets through a telescope, we are literally looking into the past.
And here is the absolute kicker. Even way out here at Neptune, almost 3 billion miles from the sun, we are nowhere near the edge. We've basically just gotten to the outer suburbs of our solar system.
And this is where the scale just